Welcome back to TerraNova, where we explore the exciting frontiers of space exploration and technology. Over the past week, we've explored some fascinating ideas surrounding solar energy in space, how it could power missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Today, we're wrapping up this week's series by discussing how solar power could be the key to making human colonization of other planets not just possible, but sustainable. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a journey into the unknown. Let's get started. When we talk about space colonization, one thing is clear. We need a reliable, sustainable source of energy. Whether it's the Moon, Mars, or future missions to the outer solar system, energy will be the cornerstone of any thriving human settlement in space, and for that, solar power might be our best bet. The sun, our nearest and most abundant source of energy, provides a steady stream of radiation that we can convert into usable electricity. Unlike other energy sources, solar power doesn't rely on fuel, and it's available throughout the solar system. This makes it the perfect candidate for supporting long-term missions where traditional energy sources would be impractical. The Moon is likely the first place we'll attempt to establish a permanent human presence beyond Earth. And while the Moon doesn't have an atmosphere to capture solar energy, its surface is bathed in sunlight for long stretches, especially at the lunar poles. We've already talked about how solar panels on the Moon could help power lunar bases, but it doesn't stop there. As we build these bases, solar power could support everything from life support systems to habitats, communication equipment, and even water extraction. With continuous energy, lunar colonies could survive, thrive, and pave the way for further space exploration. Next up, we have Mars, our next big target for space colonization. Mars presents some unique challenges. Its thin atmosphere, dust storms, and long days and nights. But the potential for solar power is still immense. The solar energy available on Mars is weaker than on Earth or the Moon, but it's still enough to sustain colonies with the right technology. Solar panels on Mars would need to be more robust and dust-resistant, but once we perfect the technology, they could power everything from greenhouse farms to advanced robotics and human habitats. Mars may be farther away, but with solar power, we can make it feel like home. As humanity looks to the stars, solar power remains a promising solution. Even as we move beyond Mars to moons like Europa and Titan, solar energy could be harnessed in orbit or by specialized solar farms placed in the outer solar system. While the sun's light is weaker in those regions, the technology to collect and transmit power could evolve. Solar sails, for example, could capture photons from the sun to propel spacecraft, offering a form of propulsion that could power our exploration of distant worlds. As we expand our reach beyond Mars, solar energy will likely be part of every mission's infrastructure. Of course, harnessing solar power for space colonization isn't without its challenges. For one, solar panels need to be designed to survive extreme conditions, whether that's the lunar dust on the Moon or the harsh radiation in deep space. Another challenge is energy storage. While we can generate solar power, storing it for use during lunar nights or Martian dust storms will require advanced battery technology. To overcome these challenges, engineers are already developing more durable, efficient solar panels and new methods of energy transmission, like microwave or laser beams, to send energy from space back to Earth or across our solar system. As technology advances, these obstacles will become less daunting, and the dream of space colonization will become more achievable. So what do you think? Will solar power be the key to colonizing other planets? And more importantly, could it be the solution that helps us create sustainable colonies in space? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from our TerraNova community. Thanks for joining us on today's journey into the future of space colonization. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow space enthusiasts. Together, we can continue exploring the limitless possibilities that await us in space. Until next time, keep looking up and keep exploring the cosmos with TerraNova.